Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video, and today we have more Zombicide goodness. Again, we're talking Zombicide First Edition goodness, brought to you by Guillotine Games and by Simon, Cool Mini or Not. This is another flea market find. I was able to find a bag store. They were selling different bags of used games, and I came across a bunch of different Zombicide figure sets that I didn't have. The only difference was the boxes were cut down. All the pieces were there. All the special rules, this, that, and the other thing were included in all the box sets I picked up. So since I picked them up, I might as well share it with my audience. So here we go. This is the special guest box expansion by Miguel Combria. Included in this special guest, Miguel's own designs for 2 survivors for Zombicide. Here's a picture of those characters, including the cheerleader on the front. So it says, Kevin, the undercover cop. Surprise, you're busted. Kevin was born in an affluent suburb, the only child of loving parents, inspired by his father, a cop for 25 years. Kevin applied to the police academy. Graduating at the top of his class, he discovered a real talent for undercover work, making several big busts and bringing down a drug kingpin. The only thing missing from Kevin's life was a lack of a partner. He felt that his job was too dangerous to raise a family. The zombies ended Kevin's undercover career, but he still plays the role, using his dangerous persona to draw out the wicked and protect the innocent. Then, of course, we have Peach, the queen of the prom. Am I late to the party? Peach will always recall her prom when the greatest night of her life was transformed into something out of a horror movie. Crowned prom queen by her adoring peers, all her dreams suddenly came true, and Peach wept tears of joy. They quickly turned to tears of shock and horror as a horde of ravenous zombies crashed the party. Fear became rage at the undead force daring to spoil her crowning moment. Snatching up a cake knife, Peach made short work of the brain munchers. Unfortunately, the other casualty of that awful night was Peach's sanity. Now she wanders about in a perpetual daze, acting like she's still belle of the ball. So there she is. You got Peach and you got Kevin. All right. As in all Zombicide, now the plastic case is not included. As in all other Zombicide expansions, you get yourself a card. I'm only going to show you the 2 that are in English. The rest are in different languages, so we're going to put those to the side and we're going to concentrate on the English version. So again, as always with Zombicide, you start off at 0 and you work your way up to number 43. The levels, as you get this, you get more different skill sets as you get more kills and you get more experience points. Blue is obviously the weakest, red is obviously the strongest. Blue, you get jump and fast roping. Yellow, you get +1 action. Orange, you get +1 free ranged action, +1 max range. Then when you get to the red, you get +1 free combat action, +1 free move action, or slippery. Again, you could have up to 5 items that they can carry. Okay. Then if she gets killed, her Zombicide part picks up. Again, some of these things change. Jump, fast roping. +1 free ranged action, +1 max range, hit and run, +1 free combat action, point blank, and slippery. Slippery, point blank, hit and run, and fast roping and jump can all those different techniques or rules are explained in the main core rulebook. Okay, so there's Peach. And the card for Kevin. Again, taunt, +1 action, +1 die combat, tough, +1 free melee, +1 free move action, +1 to dice roll ranged. Again, you carry these many things. Awesome artwork. Flip it over. He gets killed. Kevin comes back as a zombie. Now taunt, +1 free ranged action, +1 die combat, regeneration, melee, ranged, and zombie link. Zombie link, regeneration, taunt. You can find these special rules in the core rulebook in the first edition of Zombicide. So those are your 2 cards for the new characters. Also given clips for those cards. let's take a look at these. So first one we'll look at is Kevin. This is his pre-Zombicide figure. As with all Simon, very cool, well designed, lots of detail to the figures. Let's get one of him. And then if he gets killed, he turns. That's the Zombicide pose. Got some gross spikes on his arm now. And the other one as well. That's very cool. So that's Kevin, and then we have Peach. With Peach, who has her regular pose. She's the belle of the ball. And we have one more. This is her Zombicide. She gets killed, she comes back, there's her Zombicide. She's got some spikes on her legs too. Crazy as a fox. There you have it. That's everything that's included in this unboxing of a special guest expansion box for Zombicide First Edition. This is the Miguel Combria special guest, Miguel's own designs for 2 survivors for Zombicide. So as always, thank you so much for joining me for this unboxing video. It's truly appreciated. If you enjoyed it, you could always give us a thumbs up. You could always leave a comment as well. Also, you can hit that subscribe button. This way you're kept up to date as to any time we release new content. As always, thank you so much for joining us. Be safe, be well. Enjoy the remainder of your day, and we'll catch you on the next unboxing video.